Yeah, there's no unlocked doors yet. I need to be here. It's still locked, and I hate that. I think the key is like hidden somewhere, and I just don't have the patience to look for it.
Mario.
I was just making fun of Casper the Tail, the Casper Tails that he's the guy looking for Casper the Ghost is on right now. So the ghost here, yeah, Casper Tails. It's because the internet and media are listening and watching to everything we do and say. No, I'm just, in a sense, yes, but in like, yeah, but like, it's like when you say something, or like, it's like when you're like, I don't know, it's like when you're searching for something, or then you say something, or whatever. I find it creepy is like when I say something to somebody, and I never looked at it online or anything, and then like a day or two later, an ad pops up on my Instagram, or face, or not on Facebook, but you know what I mean, like on anything, like an ad pops up, or a YouTube ad or something, and it's just like, alright, that's creepy. Like, I was talking about this around my phone and tablet, and now it's an advertisement to me. You know, that's what gives me the little red flags of like, you know,
Mario.
I hate to be conspiracy theory, but they are listening all the time. Everything that you have is a microphone and a camera on it, so they can do whatever they want and access it if they have a way. You know, it's doable. I'm not saying there's people sitting there listening to everybody's phones all the time. That's never ever gonna happen. You know, like, so there's nobody that sits there, and there's not like an individual person that's like their job is to follow this person and the other person's job to listen to this person. It's not like that. But if they need for
it's more of like if they need to listen to it.
Yeah, if they need to searching for like security or purposes or like, you know, like yeah, they're
like there's
an attack or
or like you're a suspect,
a threat,
you know?
yeah, something. But then when it comes to advertising, I just see that what I believe it is though with the audio ones though, when you don't actually, when there's nothing on for you to search that is related to it, but you've spoken about it, and that's what keys me to believe that maybe your phone microphone is on a lot for just like advertisement, what is it for,
like selling your data to like personalized ads.
Well, it's like listening to you to know what you want and like, so it can advertise to you what you want. Because, I mean, there are a lot of ads out there, but they do, like, when you're watching YouTube, you know, they ask you, like, you know, do you like this ad, you know, or not, you know, like, I usually hit no, because I fucking hate ads.
Right.
But I usually hit like if I like, you know, the company or something. But if there's bad companies, like they kept doing, you know, or an annoying commercial or something, I always hit down and then skip ad. You know, like I'm not used to hate, but I'm not gonna do that anymore. I can see the ads a bit, but it does get annoying. Like when you see the same commercial and you've hit that you don't like that commercial, it should know, okay, don't show the commercial. Like YouTube, if you show me one more goddamn car commercial, I'm gonna go insane. I'm not buying a fucking car. If I do, I don't need a car commercial to tell me that cars exist. Why do car commercials exist? I don't understand. I think there's a few things that don't need to exist. Like you don't need commercials for cars. You don't need commercials for tampons. You don't need commercials for condoms. You don't need commercials for, say, infant care stuff. It's like
stuff that people are buying.
Exactly. It's like stuff that you should not have to be told about. You know? And I know what it is it's a brand advertising their specific brand of it. We'll go buy our brand of tampons to shove up your Gucci. But to me, it's like, you know what? The women are going to find out whatever brand of tampon is going to be best for them. Why do we get to see it on TV?
Okay.
Same thing with a condom commercial. You'll use one or not use one. I don't know you, you know, and you'll figure it out on your own.
I should.
You know? Yeah, you probably should. You probably won't, but you probably should. You know, so it's commercials like that, or like the Cottonelle, you know, toilet paper commercials. There should be no such thing as a toilet paper advertisement.
Look how creepy this thing is.
Like, yeah, that is creepy. But I mean, like, who is not? Why do they need to make toilet paper advertisements for whatever company, whether they're advertising their company or not?
Right.
Because who the hell is not wiping their ass?
Look at this.
That
I've been
maybe
wanting
maybe that toy's
Luigi.
not wiping its ass. but
Luigi. I've been wanting one of these for quite a while.
it looks like the head from the baby in Toy Story, the toy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which that was one of my favorite toys as a kid. I had that.
What the fuck, Luigi?
The little, it was like this big. It was like I'd say it's like 3 of your hands across. It was pretty big, and it was the spider baby with the missing eye and the cut off hair from Toy Story. And I had the toy of it that moved around. And I'm like, because I used to have a different Buzz and a different Woody each year when I was little, from like the original.
Oh, yeah.
But it was one of the ones where it was like, oh, we're having a garage sale. You know, get rid of it. And I'm like, now I'm looking back and I'm like, no, I want that thing.
Oh, yeah.
So, like
Alright, so toy soldiers are bad now. These are clogged.
I was kind of like, why didn't you scare me? They at least didn't fight me before their legs
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, welcome to what the fuck are they thinking? Ghost mode. These are,
Most of this game is what the fuck are they?
yeah, but this is like creepy as hell. This is a clockwork ghost. They're just marionettes.
It's a small robot.
Yeah, I know that creeps me out a lot. It's a small girl that creeps the fuck out.
Yeah.
I think it creeps a lot of people out. But
It's because it's creepy. It's a classic Disney guard ride, but it's a fucking weird one.
I'm like scared to death of like dolls though. I'm the person that's like, oh my god, these dolls are gonna kill it, you know?
Oh, that I can't show you. I'm gonna, for Halloween, pull out my mom's has all of her old dorms. And she has a sugar temple now, too. And like, they also, seriously, come on, this is absolutely horrifying. It's my great aunt's doll, and it's like, it's a baby doll, but it's one of those just like, it can be like,
Yeah.
it's fucking horrifying.
Why would they do
It's got like a cute charm to it, in a sense, but like it's fucking creepy. Nothing wrong with it at all. It just makes you wonder, like the kids back then, like 100 years ago, or you know, like 80, 90 years ago, their toys, like, were horrifying looking.
Oh, yeah.
So how was it, like, how did they not get terrified by this terrifying doll sitting near their bedside at night?
Right?
Maybe that's why those two power past. That's probably why past generations grew up to be such assholes.
I don't know, man. They could just be. Could just been the times they were raised to be assholes.
Mario.
Yeah. Either way, any like.
Mario.
I guess I've said 100 times like I'm so mean about it, but like once you hit 50 or 60 anymore around now, or at least 60 now, kind of like you're in that point of like where they're irrelevant, but they think that their opinion and everything is the main matter and what has. You know what I mean? It's so crazy to me. I mean, like you have like 15 or 20 years left here on the earth. It's not your choice or decision anymore. Like I really think about it. I'm like you hit that age, a certain age, 60, 65. Honestly, your opinion and like your vote.
Time for the 6 o'clock
It's
news.
like, you know,
It's 6 o'clock.
at 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah. That's why they had to say 6 o'clock, right? Licensing, alright.
Even though they had to make the poster, the Western poster,
Yeah.
it looks like Chuck Norris.
That's probably what they were going for.
Walker and Texas Ranger. Western. Oh, so it's just gonna keep going back. It's got 200.
It had 300.
Is it worth only 1?
Yeah, it's worth only 1. This late in the game, I think there's one boo that's worth 500. That's 500. But we haven't gotten to it yet. These are supposed to be the last one. Run in the hallway. then I gotta go outside, and then I gotta go check on
backtracking.
and then go back in the room.
They can't regain health at all, though, right?
No, they stay at whatever they are.
So if you were to like leave and come back again, it'd still be down.
Yeah, it's still be at like 95.
It's like if you ran to another room and you were like, fuck this, I'll come back later. It's a little.
It's gonna be at 95. Still.
Okay.
I don't remember. I don't think you have to get all the booze, but I just want to get all the booze. Like to me, it's important. Like I won't beat the game if I can't get all the booze. I bumped into one because I was trying to get an angle.
Really, the essential thing of like, I don't like really when people just play through and just beat a game without kind of getting everything. That's why like lots of times people be like, why does it take you so long to beat the game? And I'm like, because I like explore everywhere. I want to try to find everything. I want to get everything. And then because a lot of times you tell yourself, well, I'll play through the game again, but you don't. You think like, well, I'll play it this time, and then I've done it playthroughs. So I'm like, oh, I'll just play through real quick. Try to get through, and then I'll go back again and try to get everything. And what ends up happening is I don't end up playing the game. So what I do is usually then you go back and second time you remember
Generation 1 and 2, I can plow right through them. Generation 1, Generation 1,
yeah, because I never, like, I would like to play more and everything, but I can't just sit on the couch and move for a few hours. It drives me nuts, right?
playing the game.
I still feel like, like to sit hours and playing the game is too much. It's like coming back to it later and stuff like that, yeah.
I'm just gonna burn this one to death.
But I wish, for me though, the thing is, I wish I had the patience and attention to sit there like I used to. I used to, but I feel like it's going away. I'm trying to fix this. Like I said, like when I was playing through Resident Evil 0, I plowed pretty much through over half of it, really. And I was just kind of like, whoa. But like, but it's a problem I don't want. I want to be able to sit and play games for like super long. Like if I have a day off, like really just sit down, get invested in one playthrough instead of my constant back and forth of them. But I think it's just because with my age, it's kind of getting to the point of like, I don't know, it just feels like the older I'm getting, it's turning into more of that. But also too, like I said, is I think a problem with that is a lot of newer games, like I said. There's just too much new stuff coming out. It's all very similar, and it's all very just, nothing lately has really been so superbly subpar. Or I mean so superbly like amazing and incredible, like in my opinion. Like for instance, like I can think of like, Red Dead Redemption 2 was great, but it was just Red Dead Redemption, but better, a little better.
Yeah.
So it's not like it was anything. It was new.
Like, it wasn't like noteworthy.
Yeah, and like when I was playing Gears 5, I was like, this is just another copy and paste story. And I love single player campaigns, but it gets to a point in a series like that where it's like, oh my god, I can only shoot so much fucking shit for so many fucking years before it gets a little tiring. So I think that's why I started I played more, but I'm not gonna go back and finish it. I don't want to. I don't feel like I want to spend my time on Earth playing a different game. Like sorry Xbox, sorry players, it's very
Like how I feel.
There's no essential, there's no story beginning, middle, end. You're not getting any sort of story.
But I mean, you don't need that in some games.
Yeah, not every time. But like the people that just sit there and they only play, like Fortnite or stuff like that. It's kind of like, I wish they would switch it up, play some other games, But yeah,
free
like
is for me.
yeah. But like I want to get, like I said, I want to get more into like being able to like sit there, because now like I'm able to make my own schedule. So I can plow through like I know what I'm trying to get into doing, so I can do this for the channel. But the thing is like I have to work sometimes random times to make money, so I can play the games to make money. You know what I mean? Like, it's where I'm like, I gotta figure out like a better routine is what it is. You know, but I'll stay up like late playing, but I get so like invested in like so many different things at the same time. So lately I've been like getting worse as I'm getting older, but like you know, just sit there and like plow through it. You do this work. But like, as I said, I want to really get back to just older games do.
A lot of the newer games don't really do anything for me.
Like my thing though is like right now even still like
I've been like that my whole life.
Like I still play, I still play like The Sims and I still play Roller Coaster Tycoon like all the time. But if I get onto that, say I
wait, Underboo?
Yeah, like Underoos.
Oh, I was thinking Underboo.
No, Underoos.
I was thinking Underboo. Okay, where the fuck is that? That's off the map.
But like,
there's not even a room over there.
Like I feel like all these newer games are just so bland and so like there's nothing like super exciting about them. So I think that's where I lose my attention. But going back in the older games, like I said, like if I play Roller Coaster Tycoon or The Sims are ones that I play still all the time that I like. And like say Skyrim and things like that. There's certain games where I'll turn it on and all of a sudden it's like shit. 6 hours of just where I can get super invested in them. So I notice with the older games is what I'm more into. But it's like once I think we got to this like PS4 and Xbox One generations, I think like I'm mildly checked out a bit. You know what I mean? Like mentally a little.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean.
It feels very overwhelming. I want to love this stuff, but I'm constantly let down by it. Yeah. I think I give myself too big of expectations.
That's basically what happened with it.
I think with like new consoles come out, at that point, it either better look 100% realistic, or what's the point? I'm at the point of like I don't care about the graphics unless you're at the point to make the graphics that perfect. They keep adding tiny little things, but there's never enough of a reason in my eyes for a giant leap for a console again. So I feel like all these.
It hasn't been as big as like GameCube to. I was gonna say Wii, but that's not true. GameCube to PS3. N64 to GameCube.
Yeah.
NES to Super Nintendo to PlayStation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you look at like PS3 and Xbox 360 to PS4 and Xbox One. There's a jump, but it's very minimal. You can tell with certain things, and newer games that come out now look fantastic, but it still feel like I'm still the person where I'm like, so I see an animated movie, and I still am just like, why do my games not look like this yet? I guess I'm just picky about it, where I'm at the point where I'm like I said, like they shouldn't release a new console unless they're ready to actually have 100% photorealistic graphics. To the point where the human characters, you cannot tell the difference.
I feel like that's something they're definitely not gonna.
Well, the thing about that though is what I worry about that is like when it goes past the uncanny valley to the point where you can't tell, where it actually is real and it looks like a real person and everything. Like where it still isn't creepy a little bit. But the thing from my point is if they do that in video games, it can either go one of two ways. It can be really awesome because it's going to be so cool and realistic, or it's going to be the point where it's like, well, where do you lose the game aspect and the real world aspect of it? You know what I mean? The things look so real, the people look so real that this doesn't feel like a game anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, part of me is like, I hate how things go.
Like for things like when it gets to like Until Dawn and things like that, that's the ones where I'm like, okay, the animation is fantastic in those, but for my opinion, it's still not good enough to make games like that.
Look, if games turn into something like Order 1886 or like Heavy Rain, you know, I think that's when I'll finally be like,
But with like actual realistic, yeah. So games like that is what I'm saying. So games like that need the live action.
that's the way games are in the future. I think part of it is I like different art styles. Yeah, I like.
But I'm saying, like, I'm just talking about for like, I like all the art styles too, but I'm talking about like, if you're going for an art style, not cartoony.
Mortal Kombat 11.
It is, but it's still not there.
Yeah, it's really close, but it's like not there.
That's what I'm talking about. It's like, so when they're trying to make people look like real people, is where I think it's like they need to. That's when they need to make their console come out. Is when it's finally able to do that, and it'd be so convincing.
Well, there it is.
Tell besides the fact that you're
Now
like,
I'm playing a game.
but like, you know, when I play like you know, I like Heavy Rain and or I noticed in like Detroit Become Human.
Yeah.
It's like it's just there, but it's not convincing. I feel like those games are good concepts, but so Heavy Rain became a really good cult classic. Cult.
Jason!
Yeah, Jason. No, but then there's also
Jason.
Yeah, but the end though one too, if it glitched.
Yeah.
Sean!
Hilarity ensues.
But the thing is like
Time wasting clues.
because I feel like those games like so they were cults and everything, but I think the reason that they didn't do so well at the time is because of the fact that it was trying to mimic real people.
I think it failed
I think
because
it's
games like that would be.
Yeah. Well, no, because games like Telltale and all that succeeded, but at the time
They were going for like a cartoony art style.
Yeah, exactly, and I think that's what worked for them. That's what I'm saying. They shouldn't make games like Heavy Rain. Shouldn't be. Even though I like Heavy Rain and I like all those ones, Heavy Rain, Detroit,
Order 1886 is that's more of like a point and click adventure.
yeah. But I mean, when they make ones like that, I feel like they're games that should have been made, but they shouldn't have been made yet. They should have been made in a few years from now, when the technology is good enough for them to actually look like real people.
Yeah.
Because the reason that stuff doesn't do so well is because you know you're just playing with a game character. You're basically playing almost an interactive TV show or an interactive movie. So you want it to look like a TV show or a movie. At least that's where I'm thinking it comes from games like that, because of the Detroit and all that stuff. They don't succeed. Games might be good, but they don't financially succeed. They don't do good in sales. They're immediately put onto like
What's shaking tambourine?
Yeah, Detroit was already put on for free on PlayStation. Yeah, and it's plus. It's like because it flopped, and it's not necessarily a bad game. Yeah, and it's not necessarily a bad game, but people. Like I'm saying, like it's people don't want to see, and I'm included in this. Like I like those games, but I just don't want to see them anymore unless they look like real. Make it look like a real movie. Show real actual humans. Like make the animation so perfect. So I think that's where it's at. Is they need to stop those, unless they're either going to do them in a cartoony artsy style or an art style, or if they're going to do the realistic way. That's my huge rant on that, because it drives me kind of nuts, because I know why the games fail, because it's a mental thing. People, they instantly look at it, and their eye tricks their mind to be like, well, it's real, but it's not. I like this instead, the cartoony. There's a lot of people who necessarily gravitate to that. Also, too, when people are playing a game, I'm one with it, too.
For more information on what he's talking about, watch the Vsauce episode on the Uncanny Valley.
Yeah.
They're called Why Are Things Creepy?
Like me, like I do not like, and I don't think if I ever really don't have to play, and I always wanted to and I always tried, but I do not like point and click adventures. They're so fucking boring and confusing. You don't know where the fuck to go, and you have to cheat online half the time.
I like some of them, but a lot of them have very obtuse logic.
Some of it's so strange where it's like, because that's a lot of like in like the 90s when you grew up, we did a lot of floppy disk games.
Yeah, like I grew up with
were
it.
all
You know?
just different point-and-click adventure games. Was
Like I had a lot of the
first played.
like I had a lot of the humongous entertainment games like Fatty Bear and Putt Putt. You know?
Yeah, oh my god, Putt Putt and
Freddy Fish,
Freddy the Fish.
yeah.
I mean, all those. But on
Jam
top
with
of
Sand.
yeah, on top of all those, a lot of the LucasArts games, a lot
Yeah.
of things from like Sierra. But
Oh,
a lot of
yeah,
like,
this is how you get in the room.
but a lot of like copying things.
I remember
that
how to do it. This is how you get in the room. You jump in the chimney. You turn into Santa. You jump through the chimney.
Because we had a Rolodex.
Yeah, oh, I know what a
Floppy
Rolodex
games
is.
Of
Yeah,
all the floppy disk games.
I have one in my house somewhere still.
Oh yeah, we do too. I still have all of them. But a lot of the games on the floppy disk back then, at least that we had, were all point-and-click adventures. And me playing them as a little kid was very difficult. You know, I didn't know what this stuff like that. Yeah, but you know,
That was the stuff like my dad liked.
yeah, I couldn't, you know, learn how to do the stuff or get through it or what to click. And like you said, some of the puzzles are so strange that I don't think any human brain would think to do something.
It's like, have you seen, it's like, you've probably seen it. Like the old Batman TV show Adam West, for example, you know? Where the Riddler has very strange logic to his riddles, you know? Where it's like, I can't even think of one right now, but they knew it was the library. Oh, and it was like, well, this one's more obvious for that example, because I think the clue was like, what do you use for a deceitful pie? And they were like, a library, you know? And then so Robin says that, and then Batman goes, that means the Riddler is planning his hostage situation at the library. And it's like, how did you know he was going to do a hostage situation? You know what I mean?
They're so cheesy. Like, what was the one where they were on the boat? Was that the movie?
That was the movie.
That was the movie.
That was the movie.
Okay, so when they're on the boat, the Riddler and the Joker, their plan.
Oh wait, don't they write the clue like in the sky with like skywriting?
But the thing is their plan makes like no sense. I'm trying to think.
They disintegrated every world leader with Catwoman and the Penguin as help too.
Yeah, because they were both there.
And then they wanted as ransom for all of them. They wanted the money. I'm going on my rant now because I've seen this movie way too many times.
It wasn't enough money to cover the cost of what they had to do.
They wanted $1 billion.
Yeah, but wasn't it?
But they wanted it delivered in cash by carrier pigeon.
Yeah, there we go, and that's what it was. The carrier pigeons can't hold that. They can only hold like what? The carrier pigeons can hold like I don't know, like it's like 2 ounces. They only can't hold. Yeah, they can't hold much at all. And so not the money. Yeah, that's what was so dumb about it. I couldn't remember what it was, but I knew there was something so stupid about their plan. Yeah, it's the carrier pigeons.
What it was. The carrier pigeon.
Such a mastermind. Well, I mean, honestly, Joker, why would anyone trust you? You know, for your fucking mustache anyway.
Right? Yeah.
But the one thing,
Still one of my favorite Jokers.
that movie.
But I love the stupid Adam West.
I can't stop thinking
Batman.
about that movie now. All the Dutch angles and all the.
What about the Penguin
Yeah,
submarine?
the whole thing takes place in the ocean.
Yeah.
I'm like, why the whole movie is flooding back to me right now in my head. You guys, I'm like holding my brain together.
I love
with
that
my
movie.
hand.
I love that movie because of how dumb and stupid it is. It's a piece of shit movie, but
There's
man,
this
do I
one-
love it.
The one pun. What does he say? What does Robin say? Holy! I mean, he says it like 1,000 times.
Well,
in
when
the
I was
movie.
watching an episode of Batman,
There's one like.
Robin says "Holy kindergarten," but it has nothing to do with the situation at
Yeah,
all.
it's like some of them are puns and some of them are just, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
But I know in the movie he says it like 1 billion fucking times.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why there's memes on it.
I think one of them is like, "Holy latchkey, Batman."
Yeah,
You know?
yeah! You're right.
It's like, But he says, like, somewhere in the TV show, he says, "Holy kindergarten, Batman." And
He's probably said holy every word in
Yeah, yeah.
dictionary.
my friends and I have that still as, like, one of our inside jokes. Well, we'll be like, "Holy kindergarten, Batman."
I'm gonna do that one day. I'm just gonna do a YouTube video. I'm just gonna sit in front of the YouTube, or sit in front of the YouTube, sit in front of the
YouTube, yeah.
sit in front of the camera, and I'm just gonna open the dictionary and every word just go, "Holy Atlas, Batman!"
Holy aardvark, Batman.
Yeah, exactly. Just every word.
Holy bologna sandwich, Batman.
Oh, that'd be ridiculous. Probably funny. Do it in the Robin mask. I have a Robin costume.
Oh man,
That'd be
I need
so stupid but funny.
I need like I want to for 1 year. I never dress up as Halloween as anything for Halloween, but one year I kind of want to do like a good Nightwing cosplay.
Yeah, like I want to get like my thing about like, because I've done like new costumes every year, but like I'm trying to go, there's gonna be a year where I actually
Just got the pretty close sequence.
but like my one that I'm gonna do, one of them heavy, and but I'm making sure I'm like getting fabrics that are actual, like, not just, you know, because a lot of people just slap kind of stuff together. I'm trying to get actual, you know, like what they wear in the movies, and stuff that looks like that. It's got that texture to it, not just it's actual. Because I'm like,
Alright, so
I'm gonna go all out.
I'm gonna make these ghosts sweat.
Fabrics, I can do it myself.
Yeah. Kill these ghosts by making them.
Were they fire ghosts?
Yeah.
Olivia.
There we go. There's one. There we go. We got one. That one's not bad. That one's not horrible.
It's okay. You can tell they're still running out of ideas.
Well, we had Boomerang. I think that was
I
one
wonder
of
if
the
she's
last.
Bolivian.
Yeah.
No, just
Okay. Let's go see. Stock Boo's like a master. Let's go hang out with this girl in here where the room is upside down.
like,
Pretty
yeah,
well.
everyone else is doing it, you know, kind of have to.
Yeah. Hang out with this girl. See what I mean? She kind of looks like it too with the pigtails, you know? Do not try to wake me. It's Wendy. Oh,
From
wait.
Wendy's.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why you never see her anymore. That's what they have to fake her looking old. Alright, so here we go. We gotta wet the bed.
What the?
We gotta wet her bed.
Why?
Because we gotta wake her up.
Are they referencing to a kid wetting the bed?
Yes.
See, that's the Nintendo stuff I say that I'm like, okay, that's where it's like Nintendo. Why are you weird sometimes?
Yeah.
Non-weird. Like I
What
get
about,
some of the stuff.
what about Captain Rainbow?
Kidsy stuff, and some of the stuff is just weird. I don't know how else to say it.
What about, what's your opinion on Captain Rainbow?
The fuck is Captain Rainbow?
A Nintendo character.
That's
It's in a Japanese-only exclusive game, Captain Rainbow.
yeah, I have no idea about that one. But like, see,
He goes and hangs out with Nintendo characters that are like washed up and haven't had a career in a long time. Like Little Mac is really fat.
And now everybody's getting back and having their Smash Brothers
Right.
careers.
So like Little Mac is really fat when he goes and sees him, you know, and he's trying to train him and get him thin again so he can be
Yeah.
back in shape, you know.
But like this thing, like this game's great. The concept, the idea, the art style, everything's great. And it's like the weird little stuff like that. Where I'm like, okay, Nintendo, it works, but it's like,
It works because it's a Nintendo game.
yeah, I guess so. I guess that makes sense.
Nintendo's like the
I think I'm just honestly overly Americanized. I think that's the most
need to get it because it's like.
But at least I'm self-aware of it. Like,
Okay, that's what matters.
I'm like, I feel like I'm just so Western Americanized that like the stuff, some of that stuff to me, like I find it a little odd, but no, it's not odd. you know. But it is, you know, you can tell big differences in games that are developed over there versus over here. There is a giant difference in all forms of media. But I mean, it's the same thing too. Like I like to watch sometimes Bollywood movies.
Yeah.
Because like some like Bollywood like sci-fi or like
music rocks.
like yeah, Bollywood like sci-fi and
I can't even imagine what that was. Bollywood sci-fi.
like Bollywood sci-fi or action or like superhero or movies and stuff are really like they're really like wacky and wild and fun.
Oh yeah, that's Bollywood.
It's almost like anime but live action. That's how they do it all.
I can see,
And it
I
kind
can
of
see
works.
that for it. Yeah.
But not everyone is singing though. It's
Right.
not all singing. But it's like
It's
yeah.
just the stereotype.
Yeah, exactly. But there's some that are like, it's kind of like, I'll see them on a streaming thing and I'll just, I'll look at it, you know, give it a chance. Like one of my friends, you know, she took me to one time at the theater, and it was just,
I think
it
I
was
was
bad. It wasn't bad, it was entertaining, and I'll never forget the special effects in it. I can't remember the name of it though. It wasn't in English, obviously.
Mario.
I have to look it up, but it was entertaining. It wasn't bad. It wasn't fantastic or good.
I'm just checking to
But
see
it
if I
was
missed any
entertaining.
clues.
But it was some crazy, like, sci-fi-ish action movie. Yeah, I have to look it up. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. That was the one I watched at home on streaming. The one at the theater was some, like old world-y, fantasy, desert-y sort of one. I gotta figure out what they are now. They're not bad, but they're definitely interesting. But you can tell when things are made all different places. It's all. But I mean, there's shit that comes out here from America. Where I'm like, I had a friend that always played that Binding of Isaac. I'm sorry, that game is so fucking weird. It's disgusting. It's weird.
It's an allegory for
I don't care
religion being
what.
bad.
Oh well, I mean, religion is
Well,
bad.
well,
I don't
bad.
need anybody
Well,
to
bad
tell
if
me
it's
that.
like you have someone that's way too into it.
Well,
you know?
no, I understand that, but the thing about it is like you can do that and make a game about a mother holding a kid hostage or whatever, who's super religious and that, without it being as fucking weird and disgusting as that one.
Well,
I'm
that's
sorry, like that
well,
game.
It's made by the same people who made Super Meat Boy, so they like to make
It's
weird
weird.
stuff like
Yeah,
that.
I hate that game. I hate it so much, and I had a friend who played it all the time.
I really have no
and I
strong
just-
feelings on it.
And I literally was like, it was so annoying. And even one time, my ex was like, oh, that game looks fun and everything. And I was like, no. I said, I'm not buying it. I'm not playing this game. It's weird. You're throwing poop. There's fart noises. Squishy. Everything's like gross body. Gross.
Yeah, it's very body horror is
And
what
it's
they
just,
go
you're
for.
just in a little tiny room each time shooting little stuff. I hate it. I fucking
Yeah, it's
hate it. And
it's
I
a
know people.
roguelike.
Yeah, I know people like it, but God, if I was Extreme Dictator and heard that, I'd let all copies of it. Just, to me, it's like a game like that where it's like, I have my limits to accepting what people find. I'm sure people have their limits more than I do, but yeah, that game, I had a friend who just drove me nuts for some reason. It's just so gross. For the sake of being gross, that's what it is. I don't feel like, and for the sake of that's the art animation, it's like a shitty Flash game. And I know
That's
what
what
they
it's
were
going for. And I
but
think
I
it
feel
was
like-
a Flash
But I
game.
feel like they were going for that because that's all they were doing. I don't feel like they got the rest of it.
Yeah.
So I don't give that game any
Yeah.
excuses. I think it's just a disgusting game that did not need to be made.
It's going for the body horror thing. That's its whole point, you know?
Yeah, but it's just. I don't know. That's a game I hate it. I hate its existence. It drives me nuts. And I think it's because I had to be around people who played it a lot, so I've seen a lot of gameplay of it. I mean, hours and hours and hours of gameplay.
Yeah.
The past several years of it, like. What,
I played it
I'm
a
kind of
few
glad I'm not
times.
friends with these people anymore because I don't have to see it. 'Cause, I mean, every time I would go over, and for years on end, every time I go over, they'd be playing Binding of Isaac, and so for years on end.
It's weird because I thought
Exactly.
because
That's why I think I was
because it
wanted
had
to be,
like a
weird.
because it had like you know it had its run of like being popular and then like no one ever talked about it.
Yeah, but I mean, they kept doing it for years.
They did
all the time.
they did like an updated version that was like had more content and stuff like that, but like they
This is where they put all the cremated bodies you're
Yeah.
sucking up.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did like, it was probably like, his girlfriend and his brother were just always so into it. And every time I would see them playing that game, or at some point put that game on, and I'm not joking, every time, I got to a point where I was just like,
That's weird. How could it be
exactly,
every time?
that's what I'm saying. It was weird. It was just so weird. And I'm like, I hate being that weird. It's just like, that's not normal. That's not normal to do that. It's not what a normal, average person does.
I mean, some
And it's
people.
okay to like things and do
It
stuff,
could
but
be.
it's like, you know.
It could be like, you know, they just wanted to see everything in the game, and they.
But I mean, after years of like,
But years.
yeah,
Oh,
that's what
now
I said. That's what I'm saying.
Now it's weird.
For years.
Now it's really
for
weird.
years and years of me going over there and
We'll get back in here.
you know, it would be them constantly playing The Binding of Isaac. And so I hear those squishy noises and all
I know
that
the whole
stuff
game is
all
about
the
like
time.
squishy.
Yeah. And so it made me literally just fucking hate me. I would have given it a chance at first if I hadn't been through this amount so much.
Because the spook keeps going in this hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah, there seems to be there are games that come out in every country.
Yeah.
It just seems to be like there's something that's drinking water, and I'd like to have a sip or two.
I mean, I'm going to Japan. I'll let you know how, next year. I'll let you know how to do it.
Take a bottle, bring a bottle back of
Yeah.
water for me, and I'd
Yeah.
be like, all right, let's
Yeah, unless you want to come
just
with.
take a little sip, you know. See, I would love to go to Japan and see it. I think the country's beautiful
Yeah,
and
yeah.
everything.
I love the culture and all that.
Yeah,
You know?
it's just their entertainment doesn't resonate with me.
I don't know. I'm into something that's
Like
you
the
know.
Godzilla stuff. Certain stuff is, yeah. Like Godzilla stuff is like Final Fantasy, Resident Evil. They make, you know, there are their things. Plenty of other things.
Finally.
But they're like mainstreamy sort of stuff that's more popular, like, you know, a lot of like anime or a lot of like I like Nintendo stuff, but I've never been huge into Nintendo games. And I think it's for kind of those reasons.
Yeah.
So I kind of just am off put by the like.
So Nintendo's kind of like a gateway.
Yeah,
drug
yeah.
For like Japanese stuff.
Well,
I
it's,
think.
but I mean, but the thing I like about Nintendo too is it's good just about everybody.
Right.
That's the thing about it, is anybody can really get into it.
That's really like the whole point behind Nintendo.
Yeah.
You know, they try to make their stuff good for anybody. You know.
But like, you know, I think, you know, with this whole console generation, Nintendo won flat out, no doubt.
Oh, yeah, no
I feel
doubt.
like
No
Nintendo,
doubt in my mind.
yeah, Nintendo has finally gotten their stride of making their Nintendo games and also letting them have the option of a ton of other third-party games, you know, good ones too.
Right.
You know, I think that's what it felt for so many years. I felt like kind of felt trapped, especially with the Wii. After a while, you gotta admit it was a lot of shitty shareware crap.
Yeah, all the third-party stuff. Well, not all of it. The 99% of the third-party stuff was pure, unadulterated garbage.
Yeah.
You know.
And there were a lot of games too where it was like, God, you know,
Fun.
you get it. And
See,
you're
that's
so
a good
excited to
one.
play it
Fun.
on the Wii.
You know.
Yeah. Well, like the thing was like the Wii was awesome, but it's like when you think about it, really, there are a lot of games I bought and I played with the Wii. And I was like, this fucking sucks. You
It's
know?
like the only good games for the Wii.
Nintendo
were
games.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
And that's how it is on the Wii U. And that's how the GameCube is like
Well, it's because
mixed.
they've got to make their like.
And 64, that's how it was basically, except for like the rare stuff.
Well, that's what I said with like Nintendo sometimes being a little weird to me is like the, you know, they just, you know, their system just hasn't come since the GameCube. It's just a normal fucking controller, you know.
Well,
It's
the
some
Switch
weird
d-
fucking thing.
At least
You know,
the Switch has like a Pro
Yeah,
controller.
but it doesn't come like that.
Right.
You know, it's still.
Well,
it's
it has
still
a thing that you
weird.
can
Those
latch.
little Joy-Con
Yeah, but
things?
you can connect them into a little grip thing that makes them a regular
But then you know
controller.
they tried again. They tried to do the you know the motion stuff with it. You know that shaving thing, and you know the 1-2 switch, and it's just that's the
Milk
stuff.
the cow.
Well, that's the stuff when I look at them, and it's so funny because me, it's like I think it's a little kind of they're grown men, and I know they're in the company and they're famous and everything, but I still think it's almost a little laughably sad when you see them on their Nintendo Directs and you've got the what's his name, the two of them, and they're playing the Switch together in their suits. I'm like, you guys look like idiots. I'm sorry, you know, like you look stupid.
It's like
Yeah.
Personality though. That's like
Yeah,
how he is. He's
yeah.
like he literally is just like a child that is a man at the same
But he
time.
look, it just is so like, it's just strange. And then, but like the thing is like, they just haven't learned of like, I think they just didn't learn still yet even with the Switch until the Switch came out. I think is when they finally learned, okay, people just want to control it. You know, they don't be flinging their shit around anymore.
Right.
You know, there was fun at a time.
The Wii U controller, I gotta admit, is extremely comfortable, but it has a big fucking touchscreen on it.
Yeah, exactly. And you know,
And I think it's cool because if the Wii's in the same room as you can lay on the couch and play the game on
exactly.
it.
Yeah. So
But
they had a,
you
there
know,
was
you
a
can't be
gateway.
too far, and that's I think why the Switch was made in the first place, so that they could realize.
But
that.
then again, the Switch, like I say, Nintendo has like an idea, a good idea that floats across each time, but it's never enough. To the Switch, 32 gigabytes.
The fuck is that?
You know?
And they're like, oh, you can expand it with an SD card. I'm like, yeah, no shit, but
But, you know, you should make it at least, you know, 100 or something, 128 on its own. Simple. Simple. You could have done it, Nintendo, you know? But, like, I feel like they do, like I said, you know, you go with the Wii and the motion controls and you eventually had options to play different ways for stuff. So we were able to work, and I like they had the GameCube and everything was really good. But it was the thing of, it did really go off of the motion controls.
That's
what
what they
should have
wanted,
done.
you know?
Is after a while they should have just released the games regularly on it, like a regular game. Come on, they can play just regular controller.
but they couldn't because that would be admitting defeat essentially.
Exactly.
You know.
So then what they did is when they brought onto the Wii U, they kind of were like, okay, well, we're going to kind of dampen the motion controls.
But they
quite
also
a bit.
didn't at the same time because games like Super Mario 3D World.
But then you get things like Star Fox.
And then that's
Garbage.
like what the fuck, man.
That one's I actually played. I was at a friend's house. when
I
it
own
came out.
it. I got the special edition because I'm an idiot.
Well, we went to Target and bought it the day it came out.
Yeah.
And I went over to play at their apartment.
Yeah.
And because I like Star Fox games.
Oh, I love Star Fox 64. It's one of my favorite games.
I love the original one. I love Star Fox 64. And I love Star Fox Adventure.
I hated Star Fox Adventure.
I liked it just because to me it was so an offshoot. So
That's why I hated it.
But it's because it was a different game, and then they put a freaking Star Fox mask over
I
it.
know.
But there was something about it where I looked at it, I was so I remember being so like, oh my god, his fur, you know?
Yeah, that was
graphics were
interesting. You know.
But then, so
that was interesting.
when I had a yes, but I lost it.
Oh yeah, the 3DS port of 64.
Yeah. And then we played Zero. And I remember when we went to Target,
Zero
we got it.
was horrible.
And it
Well, I mean,
fucking was, no, you could say it was horrible.
no. Let me say it this way. If it didn't have that control scheme, I would like it.
Yeah. You basically need two people playing.
Yeah, because it had that co-op mode, didn't it? Where it was like one person flies and one person shoots.
It just didn't work right. It just
Right.
didn't work right. The shooting worked fine. And then having to, you're trying to focus on two screens. And
That's
hold
the
it up
problem.
and look at this
Yeah, that's
while
the
you're
problem.
doing it. It was just like,
That's
whoa.
the problem. You have to focus on two screens.
So sometimes it's like, so I get like,
I was so excited with this idea. He was like, man, this is the only way you'll want to play games.
well,
after
because
this.
essentially it's like an interesting idea. Yeah. You're like, oh yeah, because they had the success of the Nintendo DS. And they're figuring out how do we make our home console into two screens. Okay, well we have a little tiny one in on the screen.
I don't
but it
think
just
that's what they were
didn't
doing.
really go right, you know. Or using it as a controller, and this one it's just like this thing. Yeah. Their reveals, I think they took a few years to focus on reveals. I think now with the Switch, I think whatever we get after the Switch
Yeah.
is going
It's
to
gonna
be
be
a very
just a straight up.
very back to basics, very simple, but you can use it anywhere. So
I think it's going to be basically it's just going to be another Switch, but more geared toward using it at home compared to anything.
yeah, the portability is nice and everything, but I think they need to go. They need to. Well, I hope they stick with it forever. Same thing with like Xbox and PlayStation. I hope there is.
I hope they switch
able
to
to
that.
go. Yeah, I hope it's
No
able
pun
to.
intended. I hope
Yeah.
they switch to that.
Yeah. So like,
Why
I
is
want...
there a gold bar now? There wasn't one before.
So, like, I want,
like,
I
three
want
times
to
to
keep,
check
you know,
this
making
thing.
it portable, and I want, like, so I want there to be, you know, like when the PS5 comes out, you should be able to take a part of it off and play it somewhere
like,
else, you know?
Yeah, like take the CPU with you, and then like it has like a fold-out screen like a laptop.
Well, I mean,
you
just
know?
like, or anything, just like the Switch, just design it a little different. That was weird, he like slid across the ice, do you see that
Yeah.
towards the camera?
Yeah, that's why I did it. I
That
did it on
was
purpose.
funny.
Yeah, I did it on purpose.
So now, okay, so are you in the attic or basement?
Basement. I gotta go to the attic now
But,
to get the last portrait ghost.
But I feel like if they just like, they need to keep like the Xbox and the PlayStation. So Nintendo has the right idea right now.
Yeah.
They just, in my opinion, don't have the horsepower.
Right.
So
But that's
I
how
still don't think
Nintendo is.
they're-
They always lag behind on
Yeah,
horsepower.
it's always driven
Well,
me nuts.
well,
that
after
one.
after the N64, after the GameCube, they've lagged behind.
Yeah, after that they just
Because the
kinda-
Wii is just two GameCubes duct taped together.
Yeah, and it was just, and they were, you know, they're focusing more on gameplay and everything, which I understand.
Yeah.
But I think we are at a time now where it's like, no, Nintendo, you gotta, you know, 1080p is not good enough anymore. 720p is not acceptable. You know, like, I'm sorry.
So, like,
am I playing an old game? Yes, but new stuff that comes out? No, I'm ready for it all to be 4 fucking K.
You see-
That's why I got a 4K TV.
You see, I think 720p is acceptable just so that people can have like 720p modes. But also, like, I feel like it needs to be native 4K and then it's just downscaled.
If it needs to be, yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like at this point, you know,
But
like,
Nintendo's making native 1080p or in some cases native 720p.
Mhm.
And then they're like, yeah, this is what you wanted, right?
I'm okay, I guess, with 1080p, but I just feel like
1080p
it's
I can
not,
live with because that's
it's
the best
not-
quality I have, you know?
but it's just not future-proof enough, especially now that 4K is basically obsolete already.
Mhm.
You know.
But I mean, barely anything supports, what is it, 8K?
Yeah. But either way, running other stuff through them always looks better anyway.
Mhm.
But
That's why videos shot in 4K look good in 1080p.
Yeah.
You know? They look better than a 1080p video.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like, but like,
Short one.
well, like the thing is like I could tell even a big difference from when I switched from my like 1080p TV to my to this one.
Mhm.
But my small 1080p TV, the PlayStation TV,
Yeah.
looks great, but it's because
Right.
of the pixel density.
Yeah.
It does make a difference.
So the backstory here is this ghost, Vincent Van Gogh. Get it?
Why isn't it not Vincent Van Ghost?
Because it's
Wouldn't
Vincent
that-
Van Gogh.
But Vincent Van Gogh, Vincent Van
Yes,
Ghost.
yeah, I know what you mean. But yeah, the lore here is that he's the one that's creating all these jobber ghosts. He's painting them. Yeah, he's painting them. And so they really do call out the painting theme in this game. You know,
That's so confusing though. So are they real spirits or just
the portrait ghosts are real ghosts, and then these are. But they behave like real ghosts. So like,
But if it's not a ghost, how's it being a ghost? Nintendo, my brain.
the point here is that they're behaving like real ghosts. But I don't want to deal with these guys.
But is he like magic? Is that how they're turning into it? Is he magic?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any
I'm
sense.
just gonna burn these ghosts to death.
So they're not real ghosts. So they're ghosts
Yes.
that he painted to make the ghost. That's what I'm saying, Nintendo. This doesn't make any
It's not
sense.
supposed to. It's a game.
It still should make some
Well,
semblance
people
of
like
sense.
us don't. Well, they don't account for people like us.
True, I guess, yeah.
We already talked about this in this video,
Yeah.
or in this series.
I'm looking
you know,
way too deep into it, but I'm like...
This is gonna be a huge
Well, me,
series, I think,
here's the
right?
thing, though, is that, yeah, but I mean, like, if I was a person working on a game, I mean, you
I
have
don't
to
even
have...
want to deal with these.
Was there anybody behind the scenes that you could like mention to somebody, like whispered over at a desk or two, to like,
No.
hey, but this story doesn't make any sense?
No.
You know, anybody ever go up to like the higher ups at Nintendo and be like, you guys, but the story makes no sense at all?
Because you don't want to piss off Shigeru.
Oh, I don't care. I'll piss him off.
The god of Nintendo, you can't piss him off because then
Oh, I
you'll-
can
you'll
piss
get
anyone
fired.
off.
No, you'll get fired. That's what I'm trying to say. He doesn't take shit from anybody. He created Mario, Donkey Kong, and Zelda. He doesn't take shit from anybody.
Well, at that point, no.
Yeah. I'm getting like wombo combo here.
It's just so strange to me that they have weapons to stab you. None of the other ghosts have weapons that they can murder you with,
Yeah. Well,
poke your organs, and kill you.
he turned into a ghost or
Yeah.
something, you know?
They just like they have a different mask.
Right. Me rotating this thing in a circle because I have 3 ghosts on there.
Think about there we go.
Yeah, they always come back. Alright, 1, 2, and then I have those wall ghosts. Get ready for like 10.
All at the same time.
Yeah, all at the same time. Like right now. And we're all the way over here, so we're gonna hear them all.
Oh, there you go.
Nope, I didn't get him.
Oh.
I was too slow. Nope, too slow. Right now we're gonna actually fight him. Creations, but even if I disappear, my work. He's right. N'est-ce pas?
No, but you
Are
cleared.
is eternal. Oh, you say that only one of the creations is left. But this cannot be! Suit à war!
But the thing is,
Alright, now he's, because we captured every other portrait ghost, so he's like,
this is it. All his paintings live on. Aren't live on. They're all just blank paintings in the background.
well, they will live on because they're just solid colors.
Colors,
painted
exactly, yeah.
Painted onto a painting. Oh look, and then this chest he painted, it just spit out a key. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna do something crazy here. When I get this last boo, I think this is the one with 500 health, I'm gonna reset the console so that I can get the stupid last boo, because I don't know where it is. Because it vanished on me and it never respawned, I don't think. Or does King Boo count? Oh, this is the one with, oh, this is 300. Alright, I thought there was one with max 500. Alright, here we go.
That might be the King Boo then.
Yeah, maybe King Boo. No, I could have sworn it wasn't.
I was gonna come back in here.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep cycling these rooms. I'm just making sure I didn't miss a room. That one doesn't count. I think it was something up here. No, maybe King Boo is number 50. That would make sense. But you know, it doesn't always make sense.
No.
So we're gonna just keep cycling this room here. I apologize to anybody watching. Because it's really boring.
They're probably already checked out at this point. We're gonna get like 12 views and they're gonna watch it for like 3 minutes and close it.
They're just,
But if you made it to this point, thank you.
why are you watching? So you're gonna separate this into more than like 2 episodes. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So like maybe I don't think they're checked out.
Well, probably just 2 of the 2.
They're gonna
The one was like 2 hours as is.
Yeah. So like split each one into like a couple videos. Like he didn't even
Well,
get in
you know,
here
these
yet.
people need to realize that they have a pause button, and they can return and come back and continue. You know? That's, I do that with a lot of like long YouTube videos.
That's what I do too.
I'll watch something and I'll be like, you know, okay, you know, this is a good little break point, come back another time.
Alright, we're just gonna assume Boo number 50 is King Boo. I think he just counts as
Mickey!
Alright,
Fitty!
Alright, fine. I'll reset the console.
It's Fitty. Boo Fitty.
Alright, Boo Fitty. Might be.
King Boo number Fitty.
Maybe I'll reset the console just to make sure.
You think it's yeah.
I think there's one up here that I missed, but I checked every room and he's not spawning in any of them. So I think I'm just gonna save it, reset the console real fast, and then run back up here. Because that's like the last thing I have to do. Is like just clean out the rest of the I could check one other thing too.
Every time we say booze, it just sounds like we're talking about alcohol too. I'm gonna clean out the booze.
What's that song? Blame It on the Alcohol?
No, I think it's pronounced blame it on the alcohol.
Mario!
And really, no, it's blaming it on your poor decisions and lifestyle choices.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the alcohol.
Yeah, stop being
You
an
shouldn't have
alcoholic.
drank it in the first place if you
Yeah.
didn't want to do something
Oh,
stupid.
that totally is Chuck Norris.
It's right? Yeah, the poster, yeah.
I just noticed it now.
Chuck Norris, his backdrop stuff's it's small world design.
Yeah, it's the clock.
I mean, it's nutcrackery, but nutcrackery is
Yeah.
very...
Clock ghosts is where they were. gonna check this? Whatever, I'm just gonna assume it's whatever.
There's random podiums on the roof. What are they holding up?
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay, let's check in here just to double check. Yeah, nothing in here.
Wait, what about those chests?
Oh, we checked them already. Because we've been in here before.
Don't they stay open?
No.
Okay.
Well, those aren't normal chests. Those behave more like drawers.
Oh, they've had implants.
Yeah.
Ha 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 ha.
I'm not gonna save. This is
Ha.
this is the last boss. I'm not gonna save. I haven't
Wait, but
saved.
what about the boo?
Think about it. Look, man, it's just one boo. Write your complaints. In the comments.
Unless maybe the last one is it.
That's what I mean. And part of me is like, I think it might be. I'm not sure. If not, write your comment.
They sure get a lot of cremation done very quickly by the time you get back into that room.
Yeah. If it's not King Boo, write your complaints in the comments. That I didn't get the last. I didn't get the last.
You're like, you dumbass! You idiot! You didn't get the last boo! You suck! You know?
I don't know if he counts. That's the thing. I don't remember if he counts as a boo because I know he counts as a portrait ghost. But does he count as a boo also?
But he should because he's a boo and then he gets turned into a portrait ghost.
Right.
So they should accept whoever he wants to be.
Yeah.
Or whatever it is.
It's King Boo, so trust me, it'll help. Alright, so we're gonna go in here. We're going in the whatever secret altar.
Like the portrait. Okay.
I remembered that was there.
The weird, like, fancy dungeon.
Alright, he's gonna teleport us into like another dimension. So get ready. I can just stare at my Mario painting for hours as he's like banging on it. You know?
But why? Like,
Mario's
why is
trying
he
to break
obsessed
out.
with it?
I don't know. It's true what they say about fine art. It takes utterly refined sensibilities to truly appreciate it. The way you plead for help, Mario, I find it so satisfying.
So creepy.
That's the point. Perhaps that is merely because I remember how much trouble you've caused me in the past. King Boo, this is his first appearance in the series, in any Mario game.
So he's never had any issues with Mario in the past.
No, but you know, he's fought other Boos.
Really true, yeah.
Someone
yeah.
somewhere is going to be like, actually, the big Boos that you fight in Super Mario World are King Boo. And I'm like, and I'll be like, no, it's not. And then it'll be like, and then someone somewhere is like, well, maybe he's in. No, I don't think he is in Super Mario RPG because the big Boo you fight, I think, is called Boo Losses, like the one you fight in here. And
Does
then,
this get him out of here, or?
and then we have to do a boss fight. I'm trying to think if there's any other. Someone somewhere is gonna like bring it up or be like, that big Boo you fight at the top of Big Boo's Haunt in Super Mario 64 is King Boo. No, it's not, and it's not if you played Super Mario 64 DS, because King Boo is a secret, is a side boss that you could fight to, unlock Luigi in that game. So that means it can't be King Boo because he's King Boo in that one. Because he's King Boo in a different area, not that area.
So this would be the first time?
This would be the first time that King Boo showed up. And then he appeared in Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube as an unlockable racer. I fear only that thing. I'm a king among boos. I swear I shall fear no mere house cleaning device.
It really is just a vacuum.
I despise the way you swoop, sloop, whoop, Leorg. Vacuumed up all my friends.
What the fuck?
I think it was trying to make vacuum noises.
Yeah.
Don't imagine that I'll flee. I'll fight you like a true boo. Now, join your brother.
Do you think they'll
inside
ever,
the painting?
Do you think in games like this, are they ever eventually gonna get voice acting?
Oh no, it's Bowser. There he is. It's Bowser time. Oh, he's sucking Luigi. Oh no. Oh, there he goes. Bowser sucked Luigi. Alright, now we're on the roof again.
We don't need narration. animation for this, Mickey. They can see what's happening.
Yeah, but look at this. Yeah, but look at this. Here, watch what he does too.
Why is Bowser here all of a sudden?
Why does he have to fix his
Game
head?
is weird.
Why does he have to fix his head? Get ready for Nightmare.
Is it a ghost now?
Get ready for Nightmare. That's all I gotta say. I don't remember other things playing, so maybe I should have saved. It's fine.
I was trying to figure out where the fuck Bowser came from.
It's Bowser. He has to be able to boss it. Alright, get ready. Here it comes.
So
What?
Was it Bowser and not Mario? It was just tricky.
It was Bowser.
So where's Mario? Is he still in the game?
It's also yeah.
I need cocaine.
I remember.
No, I'm just kidding.
I remember this one. I remember this one.
I'm trying to wrap my head. I'm the type of person where I'm like so deep into like story lore and all this stuff. I'm
Mario.
Where yeah, I should have just shut my brain
Alright, I
off.
blew Bowser's head off.
What the fuck?
And King Boo flies out.
Okay, that's a little.
There, this is the one that's 500.
I think that's what I promised. I
This is
should
the one
have
that's
just.
500.
I should just shut my brain off when we started this.
Yeah.
I kept going into like, okay, what's the background and the lore and the story.
There is no lore.
There's
Luigi won a contest
nothing.
that didn't exist.
So it's basically all my fault why I'm being an asshole to this game. It's fun though. It makes me want to get the DS version or the 3DS.
It does not have good controls.
Just to, just like I'd like the stuff to happen.
Yeah, it's in 3D. What it's worth. No, don't suck me, Bowser.
Okay. So King Boo's the final boss.
Yeah.
Bowser's just side boss.
No,
This is
the boss.
Oh,
This is a Bowser robot that King Boo's
okay.
or a Bowser puppet or Bowser illusion or something. You know?
There we go. That makes more sense to me.
It's a Bowser illusion that King Boo is controlling.
That's why I kept wondering, where the fuck did Bowser just come from?
That's
nowhere. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a big
The illusion? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. It's supposed to
It's just a trick.
yeah, it's
I thought he was actually there.
I wish I could turn the camera.
Yeah, right? No, I thought he was actually there. That's why I was like, what the fuck is going on? Now I get it.
You're supposed to think that when you blow his head off, you're supposed to be like, what the fuck? And then he flies out and you're like, oh, I get it now.
It's decapitated.
I know, it looks like you decapitated Bowser. I remember this one. So now his head's moving backwards. So he charges me while his head's moving backwards. And then he rotates it around.
That's
to
hilarious.
To click it back into place.
It's way like waddles while he's trying to do it.
Right?
Too.
Right. Oh, not like that.
We got it.
Yeah, at least that counted. I wasn't sure if that would count because he's son. Alright, and we got him. Yeah. And then we get his crown, because that has a ruby on it. That's the last ruby in the game.
The clipping!
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I do.
This is
I can't.
launch day GameCube game. Alright, so...
Oh my god! Okay,
What?
that fucking the Mario painting behind you with the head down.
Yeah.
From far away, looked like some demonic baby for a second when the camera was panned away.
Yeah.
The creepy as fuck. That's why for a second I looked at. That's why I reacted like that.
Yeah. Well, all it is he like fainted or something because he like can't believe that you got sucked in there with him. You know.
But you got him, but now he's dead. You know, like
All right, time to leave.
gotta get him out.
All right, let's turn all those things into. What are you gonna do about the money? Oh, you keep it. I don't want it. So you know that money I was telling you about? So he tells the professor about all of it finally, and he goes, "What about the money? Don't worry about it." So the Bowser head is in there too,
Wait, I'm
and
confused.
King Boo's in there too.
So wait. So the professor didn't know about it, the money?
No, so he tells him, you know, and Luigi just told him, and he goes, what? The money? No, you keep it. You know?
Well, I would have told you the professor would have been like,
Yeah.
I've been like, you better damn believe your ass in keeping the money. I did all the fucking work. Yeah, right? Would you say that to him?
Yeah, I would have said I did all this.
I'd be like, yeah, you're not getting this money, okay, bye. You know? Like, you don't want to do creepy shit in here.
Alright. Silver? Oh, good. I thought I was getting a bronze on that one. That one's so hard to get a gold on.
The nutcrackers.
Yeah, that one's really
The
hard.
ball busters.
That one's really hard to get a gold on. Alright, so let's see. What do we have?
Looks like time I'll have to
We
find
have
it.
Uncle Grimley, Jarvis, Vincent Van Gogh, Sue P, Clockwork Soldiers. Oh, get it? Sue P, because you wet the bed?
Yep, Soupy.
King Boo. You got 23.
So
Ghosts.
the Nutcrackers, when that last Nutcracker movie came out, like last year or whatever, I have to find it because I made a funny Photoshop edit where instead of calling it, Nutcracker.
So we beat the
3D.
game now, so see that one there?
Uh-huh.
That means we can go into the second mansion, which is just like a harder version of the game.
Ah.
So we can replay it now in like a harder... Oh, this is the end.
Back now.
Yeah,
I was going just
yeah, we
backwards.
were going
through
backwards through electrocuted.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of Mario sounds in there that we can't hear where he's like getting electrocuted and getting like pressed down. He's like...
Oh, no, look, they could have just kept him. They could have made it, it would have been easier to just send him over to Paper Mario.
I was gonna say, that was just like
Yeah,
a Paper Mario game.
He's flat and just send him on to the next game.
Yeah, and then this like makes him more whole.
That's one I had for both GameCube and,
Alright, there he goes.
I had one for GameCube and I had the one for Wii.
Yeah.
I liked Paper Mario.
I love the N64 one. That's probably one of my favorite games of all time.
I liked the Wii one a lot.
That one's very different, but it's
Yeah.
good still.
Yeah, because of the
Every game after
the,
the Wii one for Paper Mario sucks. They're terrible.
but those are
Mine
ones I
is
liked because they were
Softlock.
slightly RPG-ish.
Yeah. The one on the 3DS.
What are you doing, Luigi? You
He's,
look like
he's laughing, he's crying because he's happy, and he's laughing because Mario's in this predicament.
Oh, okay. I thought he was at first.
And he's
it looked
crying too because he saved Mario.
Now I can see
you
him
know?
laughing. Yeah, but at first I.
Alright, time for the credits theme. Probably one of the best songs in like any Mario game. No joke. And we can't hear it, but this is one of like literally the best songs in any Mario game. Yeah, put a... It's very like funky.
Well, it's got some like sounds in it. Like.
Yeah, that's right.
I like game music. Like something that's really fucking weird about me.
Yeah.
I don't listen to like a lot of regular music. I don't listen to a lot of musicians or bands or artists. I listen to movie and game soundtracks. That's about it. And like orchestral stuff like that.
You know, I could never really get
background
into
music.
I could
but
never
I'm not,
get into like movie soundtracks, but I could get into game soundtracks.
Oh yeah. So
Really
like,
easy.
so when I listen to music, it's usually 90% of the time it's game or movie soundtracks from a large variety. There's no like specific exact kind I like, anywhere from orchestration to genre to 8-bit to rock, any type of thing as long as it's in like that artistic sort of game or movie format. Yeah, love them. But regular music and artists, I'll listen to stuff and there's certain musicians and artists I like, but there's not like I have favorite bands, but I haven't heard all of their music because I don't care enough. It's just not my thing. But that's so weird.
You see, I'm not really like that, but only with like very specific things. Like the Beatles, that's probably the only band that I like basically their whole catalog.
See, my thing is I think I'm one of the people where I just like certain songs.
Right. Well, that's
So it doesn't
90%
have
of
to
the.
be-
That's
yeah.
90% of the world.
So a lot of it is not the. Well, there's so many people nowadays. I mean, they are. It's all artists, concert artists, and there's. So
Oh, I
many
thought you were just
musicians and
referring to
everything.
Beatles.
No. I mean,
no,
so
I'm
many-
one of those people. Most
Yeah.
of the time, I'm
A lot
like,
of
I
people
only like
like
certain
Beatles.
songs.
Yeah, but a lot of people are so obsessed with like certain every single artist. They listen to every single thing. They know every single from all the big
And
artists out
so,
there. You know what I mean?
and so the matter of the ghosts was settled. Professor Egad was so delighted to have all his paintings returned that he used the treasure Luigi had found to build Luigi a new house.
With more ghosts. Oh, at least it's
Oh,
nicer.
we didn't
there
get
we
it.
go.
We were like just a million off, I think. Rank
Oh.
B. We were like one off. This is close
So it
though.
doesn't get the L on the top.
No, but this is close.
I I mean, hey, that's better than the Haunted Mansion.
It's basically the exact same mansion.
Yeah.
Because it's like the same size, you know? It has 2 floors of roof.
Because there's much. So 84
floor-
million,
yeah.
490.
Yeah, I think I needed 90 million to get the...
Oh. Did you get the final boo? Or was the King Boo the
I don't
final
know.
boo?
I don't know. The world may never
Does
know.
it tell you?
No. The world may never know.
Mr. Owl! Mr. Owl!
Alright, let's see. We got one more thing. Here's my other game. Oh yeah, so I did miss one. So this is my other file that I'm working on.
Oh, okay.
I usually delete all my files when I go and play it, and then I beat it once, and then I beat it again. But this is one of my old files. So this one, see, it has 50 out of 50, and then it's in the new mansion. So let's just go back, because the game drops us right in. Hidden Mansion, that's what it's called. But if we go to the gallery, we never went there. So now we can look at all the paintings, you know? Be like, oh, what's this? You know? I want to check my other file, actually. Sorry to bother you. Never mind, it doesn't matter. So we can check, like, all the paintings, see, like, how we did, you know? They're all numbered. I think in the order that the professor originally captured them. So, like, you know, we have this
Or
hallway.
maybe probably the way you're supposed to capture them, but you just, you know, once you figure it out, yeah, you can go whatever way you want.
Well, you're kind of locked into how you do
That
it.
one's like,
It's like pixely.
yeah. But no, it's more
But that's
like,
what I was going for.
patchwork.
Oh, it's like
yeah.
mosaic.
Yeah.
Mosaic.
Mhm.
Some of them, they're all in like different art styles too.
Yeah.
So like that one was like an oil painting. This one is like a 3D render. That's,
Yeah.
That like he printed out and put in a frame. You know, this one's like
That
a
one's
really
the
stylized, like
cell shaded.
shaded. Yeah. You see that? It's the little things like that I like. You know.
This one's got a that one's got a little of
This one has dynamic lighting. You know, because he has the candelabra that's on fire. You know. Look at the baby. The baby's got like a.
Well, it's all like that's like a
That's
Van
like
Gogh.
that's like an impressionistic style.
Yeah.
You know, and then you have Nana with like.
Or
We have Nana. That's horrible.
yeah, that looks terrible. There are a few cell shaded ones. It seems like.
Yeah, it's weird that they
Like,
have.
that one's like.
But some
like,
it's like they intentionally blurred it though.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you damn know well they just put filters right on the stuff
Oh,
on them.
yeah.
You know, they were like, no one's gonna notice.
I
but-
hate all of the Orville
But
paintings
there's
or
a bit of-
Neville paintings except this one. Like this one, I think is really good.
That one's simple, yeah.
That's why I like it. You know, I like
It's
simple art.
It's like sketch.
I like simple art, like you know, I like sketch work and still life. You know.
I like minimalist art a lot. Very simplistic, but get
See,
a point
this one's going
across.
for like pixel again, or like
Yeah.
mosaic, because you can tell it's like all different
Because the
styles.
texture's layered, yeah.
And it also
too.
almost looks like 3D because you can see that
Mhm.
like cheek on the left. You can see it looks like it's
Exactly,
raised
yeah.
above.
It's got a lot of like depth and dimension to it.
This
That's
one's
not
like
just like
cell shaded but bad.
that's like newspaper comic.
Yeah, and then of course Van Gogh has to be an oil painting, oil
Yeah.
on canvas. You know. Good stuff. This is such a good game. I'm glad we got to play through it. I'm glad I got to beat it. This one is really cool because it looks like he's trapped in the ice.
Yeah.
So that one's really cool. But yeah, I'm glad we got to play through this because this is one of my favorite games.
Yeah, because like I said, I had it when it first came out, and I think I was just at that age and that patience, so I couldn't figure it out, so I got rid of it right away.
Yeah.
And I think it might have also been at the time it was a game I just didn't want at the time either.
Right. This was like a launch title for the GameCube.
And
This
I
was
was
like
just
day
like-
one.
I had never got super into the Mario stuff until I became like older.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, like not older, but I mean like high school was when I got into
I
wanting
see.
to be I started playing a few more Mario games, or I started buying them.
Mhm.
Like I would play all the ones on the DS. I mean, I even played and beat Super Princess Peach. So I've played my fair share of
that's
Mario
a good
games,
game.
but I've played.
Good in quotes.
Yeah,
I think
but
it's good as an
I
interesting.
enjoyed it.
I thought it was fun.
That was one game I played in one day.
Yeah.
It was. I had that weird niche of those weird ones, or a lot of the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance ones were the ones I played. But it was into a point of like when these started, it was just shortly after when these ones came out.
The Game
So,
Boy
like, I
Advance
never-
ones were like remakes of.
Like I remember, I always played Mario at like Friends, Super Mario 64 at Friends. But when I was younger, that game just always creeped me out. because it's got a kind of creepy atmosphere. Like it just feels like you're in a hollow, dark ride.
Yeah, you're alone in a castle,
Yeah,
and you're like transporting through different worlds.
It's a great game, but I feel like it's like
that's a game I can.
I
could beat in one sitting.
I love the game so much,
Yeah.
and I love the DS version and everything so much. I love the game so much. But there's something about the Nintendo 64 version, and I mean this in a good way.
Yeah.
It's got that like creepy, soulless dark ride vibe to it. Do you know what I mean?
I think I
you
know
what I
you
mean.
mean.
Like
I feel that when I'm
like
like
the
in one of
world's
the
beautiful
Bowser
and everything,
movies,
and it's
you know?
like it just I know it's what they were capable of putting back then. But
Yeah.
there's something about it where it has a feel like no other game.
Yeah.
There's no other game in the
There's
world
no game that feels like it.
Super Mario 64.
Mhm.
And I mean that in a good way,
Yeah.
because I love that game. And when it came out on the DS,
Mhm.
oh my god, I loved that one. Even though it was a little different, and they had a lot of different added updates.
I hated that. I hated
I
that
didn't
you had the
give a
controls
fuck.
with the D-pad. That's like the only thing I don't like about it.
The thing that I actually
Were you the person that played it with like the touchscreen?
because I have the thing, and I still have it, and I've kept it every time.
I know it's on my
thing.
yeah. It's still
That's why I
attached.
love first-person shooters on it.
It's still attached to my my original Fat DS.